Oh yeah, baby, Airsoft World Heavyweight Champion back here again with a crazy little video. You know, you have crazy shows out there like Taco Man where he does Let's Plays and it's kind of goofy. Or you have guys, swearing all the time, trying to fight for video games. Cool shows and all, but you don't always get that history with video games because this is still a billion-dollar industry, bigger than movies. Don't forget about the new Star Wars and everything, how it made like $400 million. The video game industry is still a lot bigger, but not Battlefront 2. That kind of sucked. Okay, back on topic here. Video games are awesome and has a cool lineage throughout the years. Yeah, the problem is there's just not a lot of shows on YouTube that focus on video games' rich and robust history out there. Except for one. Yeah. Here it is, the Gaming Historian on Blu-ray. As a matter of fact, I got the episodes right on here. Let's have a look at them. Alright, so we get the episodes, extras, nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done. Alright, so extras in here is the history of the Gaming Historian himself. Yeah, the hot coffee mod, Norm's game room, and the very odd cooking with Norm where he actually cooks a roast in apple cider vinegar. Okay, so these are the 16 different episodes here. Mario Secret Game Boy games, History LJN, Nintendo's 3 biggest mistakes, stuff like that. Yeah, you have the option to play it all with commentary, or just go to one particular video. Yeah, you could either play it normally or play with commentary. And the commentary actually has some pretty big YouTube names on there like Pro Jared, Pushing Up Roses, Pixel Dan. Some guy named the Completionist, but I'm sure he's famous, but I don't know who he is. But of course you have Norman himself. Yeah, so you get some extra insight into making of the video, getting the names, getting his contacts and all that. It's a shame that this is a Blu-ray and you don't have all his videos on here because I was hoping to see a lot more, but what you get on here is still pretty good. I like the fact that Rystar is on here because I'm the current world champion on that game at Twin Galaxies. Not to brag, but it is a very underrated game. And the reason why I'm world champion at it is because nobody else really submitted the score, so yeah, I win by default. But hey, I'll take it. Yeah, and Norman actually does a pretty good retrospective on the game. He actually talks about how it's a pretty ingenious game and in many ways actually surpasses Sonic the Hedgehog in terms of platforming quality. And he does this great tribute to the late great Satoru Iwata. And after you're done watching all this great content, you just feel so much smarter. And you can't say that about watching the other YouTube videos out there. There's not a whole bunch of swearing, a whole bunch of crazy skits or anything like that. No, it's all just video game knowledge here for your noggin, and you can't go wrong with that. Especially if you want to educate yourself on the rich, robust history that's going on in this billion-dollar industry. Okay, it's kind of a no frills, Blu-ray release, Yeah, that cover here, it's in color and everything, but you can tell it's made on cheap paper. There's no booklet or anything. You just get the Blu-ray and that's it. And I would have liked some more bonus features like on the menus and stuff. Like it's kind of dull. You just get one song that plays at the title and that's it. But I don't know, I'm just nitpicking here. Yeah, the extras on here so far are going to stay a Blu-ray exclusive because you got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Hot Coffee mod controversy as one of his extras in here, and I don't think he can show that on YouTube because it's kind of controversial content. So yeah, that's a nice cool extra. I give the Gaming Historian here on Blu-ray a 90 out of 100. Yeah, great video game content. I just love supporting this guy. Yeah, look at this. I even got one of his t-shirts. Yeah, this t-shirt is a little bit worn. You can tell by the fade in on here and the rip on the top. But that's why I love, you know, showing off this t-shirt and everything and wear it all the time, because being a game historian, yeah, it's a very cool moniker. And hopefully this is just the first one of many more to come. But we'll see. Yeah, so oil up and hit the gym with me and check out some of this Blu-ray action. So is Norman Caruso related to David Caruso? Probably.